shut the door. Are we live? Just refreshing, making sure.
There's an X in the top to stop it afterwards on the phone.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Hello Theme Park Draft, hello Theme Park Extreme. We're just going to give it a couple minutes for everyone to get into the stream. I'm going to turn down the volume on the TV. Today is the Thorpe Park quiz, the third and final quiz of the week. We've done Tuesday and yesterday, Wednesday, so go back and watch those if you haven't watched those already. And today's is just 10 questions rather than 15. Quick fire. So how's everyone's day going so far? I know we're only at lunchtime, but how's your mornings been, everyone? Just wait for a couple more to get into the stream before we start this. We'll give it a few minutes or so. So, hey Rollercoaster Sam, hi to Theme Park and Zoo Crazy. 8 people. Just wait for a few more to get in before we start. As I said, how's everyone's morning been so far? Hello, Theme Park Draft. Did anyone take part in yesterday's Alton Towers quiz or the Portland's quiz on Tuesday? Hello, Frazzle Gun. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, Theme Park Draft. I think you took part in both, or you definitely took part in the Portland's quiz and you came for the end of the Alton Towers quiz yesterday. Both of those were 15 questions, but 17 points available on yesterday's one. So, Ollie, Hailing open soon. Can't wait. We like to think so that they'll all open in July, much as many of the theme parks will. But as of the 4th, I think they're saying, especially Merlin, etc., and Fantasy Island thinking to get open quite fast. Alton Towers reopen is announced. I had seen something about the precautions, but I've yet to read into that. And I think there's a video on it as well, which I will try and watch. Halen, for the minute, have opened their Crazy Golf course, which is open already to the public. So if you're local, you can go down there and do that while you wait for the rides to open. And also, if you haven't seen the new rides yet, you'll be able to see those whilst you're down there. Just not opening yet. Less people on rides, rollback. What? Yes, well, yeah, less people on rides for 100%. Oh, will it cause a rollback? I'd like to think with things like stealth, it sorts out the ways to train before launching, so even with less people on it, no ride should be rolling back as in launch terms. Some of the other ones, I guess they could fill them in with sandbags if that was the case. But you forget on quiet days anyway, as in weekdays when all the children at school and everyone else goes to the theme parks. The roller coasters don't tend to roll back then, but as I said yet again, they can fill them with sandbags. The extra rows, because obviously you'll be loading one row, missing a row, and then loading the next row. Anyway, now we've got a few people in, giving it a few minutes. We're going to get straight into the quiz. So, question 1 out of 10. What 3 rides opened in 2001? Is it A, Detonator, Vortex, and Zodiac, B, Quantum, Vortex, and Zodiac, or C, Detonator, Rush, and Vortex? That's what 3 rides opened in 2001. A, Detonator, Vortex, and Zodiac, B, Quantum, Vortex, and Zodiac, or C, Detonator, Rush, and Vortex. Everyone can comment in the chat, or you can write down a bit of paper, which I recommend anyway, so you can look back at the end. We've got an A from Theme Park Draft and a C from Rollercoaster Sam. Right, question 2. What year was the fire that destroyed the ride building for both Mr. Rabbit's Tropical Travels and Wicked Witch's Horn? Is it A, 1998, B, the year 2000, or C, 2001? Hello Aaron, thanks for joining us. You've only missed out on 1 question so far, and I'm going to repeat this question. You should be able to take part from now. That's question 2. What year was the fire that destroyed the ride building for both Mr. Rabbit's Tropical Travels and Wicked Witch's Horn? Is it A, 1998, B, the year 2000, or C, 2001? Got 2 B's so far in the chat. Right, question 3. What record did Colossus hold when opening in 2002? Is it A, the world's first 10 looping coaster, B, Europe's first 10 looping coaster, or C, UK's first 10 looping coaster? That's what record did Colossus hold when opening in 2002? Is that A, world's first 10 looping coaster, B, Europe's first 10 looping coaster, or C, UK's first 10 looping coaster? Give that a minute for everyone to write down or put that in the chat before we move on to question 4. C from Rollercoaster Sam. Going for the UK's first, and Theme Park Draft's going for the world's first. Moving on now. Question 4. What year did Thorpe open? Is it A, 2008, B, 2010, or C, 2009? That's what year did Thorpe open? A, 2008, B, 2010, or C, 2009? So, right. Moving on now, question 5. What year did Thorpe Park open to the public? Is it A, 1976, B, 1979, or C, 1981? Just going to write on paper, Theme Park Draft says. I'll give you a minute to catch up. I'll repeat question 5. What year did Thorpe Park open to the public? Is that A, 1976, B, 1979, or C, 1981? I'll give you Rollercoaster Sam and Theme Park Draft a minute to just catch up and write those down. Is there any questions you missed there? I'll give you a second before we move on to question 6. But didn't miss any. That's good then. You're writing those down. Right, moving on then. Question 6. What opened for Thorpe Park's 18th birthday? Is it A, the Dino Boats and Wet Wet Wet, B, Pirates 4D and Tidal Wave, or C, Wet 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 and the Daredevil's Drivers? That's what opened for Thorpe Park's 18th birthday. This is question 6. A, the Dino Boats and Wet Wet Wet, B, Pirates 4D and Tidal Wave, or C, Wet 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 and the Daredevil's Drivers? C, Rollercoaster Sam says. Moving on now, question 7. The Swarm was the UK's first winged coaster, but what other title does it hold? A, Europe's tallest wing coaster. B, Swarm was the UK's first wing coaster, but what other title does it hold? A, Europe's tallest wing coaster. B, world's tallest wing coaster. Or C, world's fastest wing coaster. Can you take over full time from Adam, says Sloppy. No, he did do last night's live, and yeah, that won't be happening. He very much enjoys doing this. I've got stream seems to have gone a bit fuzzy. And Adam are so similar. Yeah, I get told that a lot, to be fair, by a lot of other people that see us. They say we look alike, we sound alike. Right, moving on now. Question 8. What year were the two back rows of Swarm reversed? Is it A, 2012, B, 2015, or C, 2013? That's question 8. What year were the back 2 rows of Swarm reversed? A, 2012, B, 2015, or C, 2013? David, he is not currently in the room. He's currently cooking us lunch. That's why we've only got 10 questions today, so we can go and eat. Kids Cat Gamer, C, thanks for joining us. 13 from Rollercoaster Sam. Right, moving on now. Question 9. What year did Loggers Leap close? There's A, 2014, B, 2015, and C, 2016. That's question 9. What year did Loggers Leap close? A, 2014, B, 2015, or C, 2016? Gamer says B. B from Rollercoaster Sam. Give that a minute for everyone to catch up. And the final question, question 10. What year did Swarm's backwards facing seats return to front facing? Is it A, 2014, B, 2015, or C, 2016? That's question 10. What year did Swarm's backwards facing seats return to front facing? As A, 2014, B, 2015, or C, 2016. We've got drafts as 2016, so does Rollercoaster Sam. A couple of C's in the chat there. Just give it a second for everyone to finish writing those down if they are, and then we'll go straight through the answers, as we only had 10 questions today. Well, that is from Kitty Cat Gamer there. Right, right, now let's go through the answers, seeing as I hope everyone's written those down by that point. This question 1, the answer was A. Detonator, Vortex, and Zodiac opened in 2001. That's question 1, the answer is A. Detonator, Vortex, and Zodiac. Rollercoaster Sam says he got that wrong, Theme Park Draft got that one correct. Question 2. What year was the fire that destroyed the ride building for both Mr. Rabbit's Tropical Travels and the Wicked Witch's Haunt? It was B, 2000. Question 2 was B, the year 2000. Rollercoaster Sam and Theme Park Draft both got that one correct. Question 3. The answer was A. Colossus was indeed the world's first 10 looping coaster. Question 3, the answer is A. World's first 10 looping coaster is what Colossus held when opening in 2002. Couple corrects there. Right. Question 4. Saw opened in 2009, so the answer for question 4 is 2009, which was C. Question 5. Thorpe Park opened to the public in 1979. The answer was B, 1979 for question 5. We put draft got that one wrong, Rollercoaster Sam got that one correct in the chat. Question 6. For Thorpe Park's 18th birthday, it was A. Dino Boats and Wet 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 that opened. That's question 6 was A. Dino Boats and Wet Wet Wet. Closed Colossus known as the Headbanger, says Kit Kat Gamer. Actually, the last couple of times I've been on it, I didn't actually think it was that bad, to be honest. I know a lot of people say that. And the restraints are quite tight, well, the seats are quite tight, but I didn't find it too bad. Correct from Rollercoaster Sam, he says. Right. Question 7. The Swarm held the title of Europe's tallest wing coaster when it opened. So the answer to question 7 was A, Europe's tallest wing coaster. Okay, Sam wrong. Theme Park Draft correct. Right, question 8. What year were the back two rows of Swarm reversed? Was C, 2013. The answer to question 8 was C, 2013. That the back two rows were reversed on the Swarm. Wrong and correct in the chat. Oh no, a couple correct, sorry. Question, what ride do you think should close at Thorpe Park? I'm not sure what should close. They need to do a bit of revamping in Old Town especially. I think Colossus will be the next coaster to shut there as such, but I'm not saying it should do, but I think it will be the first one to close there, as many people moan about it, and it is currently sinking. Question 9. Loggers Leap closed in 2015. That's B, 2015 for question 9. Revamp of Colossus has been part trial. Well, they got to stop it sinking as well as that. But some new trains would not go straight, but I'm not sure. There's a couple of corrects in the chat there. And the 10th and final question was, what year did Swarm's backwards facing seats return to front facing? It was C, 2016. As question 10 was C 2016. Incorrect from Theme Park Drive and incorrect from Roller Coaster Sam. Ooh. Couple of incorrect to that final one. So out of 10, what did everyone get? Quickly post in the chat before we leave. Eight out of 10 from Theme Park Drafts, not a bad score. And 7 from Roller Coaster Sam, both quite good scores there. Anyone else? Also, if you haven't already, go back and watch the Alton Towers quiz from yesterday and take part in that, and the Paultons one from Tuesday. Our special video that was meant to go up tomorrow will probably be delayed a day or two, because it's currently still in the editing. This is a very long video, probably about an hour long. So yeah, it'll be delayed a day or two from tomorrow. Thanks from Theme Park Draft, you're more than welcome. Kids Cat Gamer, why won't Thorpe Park dismantle loggers? That is a very good question. They probably should have done that by now, but I'm guessing they'll do that when they revamp the whole of Old Town rather than just dismantle it. Yeah, rather than just dismantling it. I expect they'll do that when they revamp the whole area. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. That was our Thorpe Park quiz. Keep an eye out for any more future live streams and hit the notification bell so you'll be first to notified when those are up.